Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about X-Men issue 17, written by, I want to say Brian Michael Bendis for some reason, but no, it's Jonathan Hickman, and some fantastic art by Brett Booth. And I have to say, this comic book looks 90s as hell. And the really weird thing about this comic book is, it's sort of like what happened in the 90s. The art is next level, and the story surprisingly meh. It's so weird that Hickman gives us this nothing burger, like nothing of substance or weight seems to happen in the story. We have the X-Men traveling to the Shi'ar side of the Marvel Universe, and the funny thing is, the last Brett Booth story that I ever read was an X-Men Unlimited tie-in to the Ages of Apocalypse story arc, which also was not the best, but also had the X-Men having to deal with the Shi'ar, with Deathbird. Like, in this Hickman story, Deathbird is pretty prevalent. It seems that Booth really likes to draw this character. And something pretty interesting when you start reading the story is that for some reason, Cyclops and Jean are using their old X-Factor uniforms. So I guess that was probably a petition by the artist. Is like, I'll do the issue, but I want to draw them that way. So the main premise of the story is that Xavier's daughter, Xandra, who is now the Empress of the Shi'ar, has been kidnapped. So Jean Grey, Cyclops, and Storm are called in to help with the investigation. They are working with Smasher, who is the wife of Cannonball. And pretty quick, Jean Grey arrives, uses her telepathic powers, finds one of the suspects, puts him on the path to find the main villain who kidnapped Xandra. The bad guy has a super sick 90s vibe style to him. He looks really awesome. For some reason, he's rocking one of those hammers that the accusers from the Kree use. He explains that he has kidnapped Xandra because the Shi'ar are bad. He and his people want vengeance. That's it. The X-Men kick his butt pretty quickly. Xandra's saved. It's a surprisingly basic story for Jonathan Hickman. It really caught me off guard. I'm not sure if he did this on purpose since he's working with Brett and he wanted to give us a comic book that felt like it was from the 90s, a filler issue, villain of the week type of situation. But during this time in Hickman's run on the X-Men, sort of lacked direction. You sort of got the feeling that he didn't know where to go, that you didn't have like this grand plan that you had with his Avengers or Fantastic Four runs. Or even with Secret Warriors. Man, that series was fantastic. But that aside, what he did really, really well is introduce a ton of new characters into the X-Men side of the Marvel Universe, especially villains. I also feel like he did a fantastic job with Cyclops. He made him into a real badass character. But we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.